What's going on, everyone? Good morning. Sorry, you can tell by my voice. I actually had a week-long volleyball camp that I was coaching and a part of, so I was very busy doing that, and that's my poor excuse for not putting out any videos in 5 days. But as you probably know, there's a huge update that happened. Huge in a good, some good and some bad, according to people. So this is the new update right here, patch notes we got on the left. I'll show some in-game stuff right here in the middle, and then I'll show some videos of examples of all the new things on the right. So first things first, Horde Mode. Oh my gosh, am I so excited about that. As we all know, Horde Mode was 70 waves, and it was a grind, an hour and a half of just trying not to fall asleep and getting crap rewards. They finally lowered it back down, or not back down, but they lowered it to 35 waves. So they cut it in half, which is incredible. Also what they did is they made it so you only spend 5 gems every 5 waves if you want to skip right here, instead of 10 waves for every 10 gems. And if you notice in blue here, cards are now obtainable as rewards. I'm assuming what that means is if you skip ahead those waves, you get the rewards as you skip ahead, which is kind of huge. Like, that's not bad at all. For 5 gems you can get a chance at a legendary. If that's the case, I haven't tested that part out yet, but if that's the case, that's kind of huge. That's way better than spending on packs and stuff. As you saw before here, it wasn't obtainable. Okay, a couple title changes. Obviously you can't get Conqueror of Ultron at 70 now because there's no 70 waves, so you get at 35. And if you clear wave 40, you get one here, but this one is now Challenge Ultron. Okay, that part's boring. Stark Lab is reopening, or it did reopen, which is awesome. Every time they open Stark Lab, they're trying new stuff. It's a blast. Now, you have to be a certain level to get in. I think it's a higher level. So if you don't see Stark Lab for some reason, you're just not high enough level. I'm sorry, I can't remember off the top of my head. But they opened two new challenges, or 2 new events. So we have the Sakar Arena, and I'm going to put a video on the right over here of that, of me playing in that. It's kind of a new arena mode, so basically, to dumb it down, everyone gets 1 fragment every single round. So I'll get a fragment every time it's my turn. I'll get one no matter what, without putting someone on the board. The difference is, hardly any fragments get re-put on the board. You know how in a regular arena mode, you play when it's your turn, some kind of fragment will pop up on the board, whether it's +1, 2, or 3. That rarely happens in this mode. It will happen still, but let's say once every 4 turns, you know. I think it's still randomized, but it doesn't happen very often. So it's kind of more fun because you know that you're getting a fragment. It's just a little different. But it is fun. It still has the same reward system. As you rank up, you get rewards every day, or the season rewards as well at the end. In this mode, every card is maxed out, which is cool. I like that part. Every card is maxed out. You get the you get all 20 leaders. You don't get the variant ones, but who cares, right? You get all 20 leaders, but if you notice in my gameplay over here, there's some level 6s. There's some level 5s. There's some level 4s that aren't supposed to. You're like, what? Level 4 epic? What's going on here, right? Well, in this new update, they raised the level of every single card. So commons can now rank up to level 6. Uncommons to level 6, rares to level 5, epics to level 4, and legendary stayed. A lot of people are really upset about this. Now, in the long game, it's fun. You know, you grind, you whatever. I mean, I don't like it for this simple fact. Once we maxed out a card, we could actually disintegrate them, right, for particles, and then use them to upgrade cards, which was awesome. Now, if you wanted to do your common, you got to get 200 more copies of something that you've already disintegrated probably 1,000 of. So you have to restart. And the main reason people are mad about this is because now it's benefiting people that pay a lot of money to play this game. I, for one, haven't spent a dime on the game, so I'm going to be pretty far behind in modes that actually matter, like Blitz and stuff like that, that matter if you're higher level. So if you have a lot of money and you can spend to win, I mean, this is good news for you, right? Send me some, please. But anyway, this mode, again, going back to it, It's really cool. Arena, you get a fragment every round. Every card is maxed out. You can use every leader. You can use any card even if you don't have it unlocked. So that's kind of cool. You get to test out all the cards. Again, the 3 rewards, you get the victory reward obviously for winning, you get a rank up reward, and then at the end of the season you'll get one. You do not get a daily one. So don't grind it, try to get to platinum on day 1 if you don't want to. Alright, the other one, let's put up a video here, Blitz Challenge. Again, this is where it gets tough for me because my Blitz deck isn't very good, but I love the idea. So Blitz Challenge is just like Challenge Mode, only in Blitz mode. If that, just look over at the screen here, you'll notice that you play against the computer. You don't play against a person. You play against them and you rank up as you go, just like Challenge Mode. Every single win that you get in a row, the cards get a little beefier on the other end. When you get to a certain win total, now your action cards cost 1 more. Stuff like that. So it gets a lot harder. Unfortunately for me, I can't get past Silver 2 no matter what. Even if I wait till we reset the wins and I start fresh, I just can't beat the decks because I don't have good enough. There is a slight change in it though. If you look right here in blue, action cards, even if the battlefield is full, the next card is given into your hand if it is an action card. Okay, that might not make a lot of sense, but let's say in regular Blitz mode, if you have 3 characters on your board, you don't draw any more cards until one of them dies. But now, if the next card is an action card, even if you have 3 guys on the board, you'll draw that action card. Okay, so you can kind of use that to your benefit, build the deck a little bit different. Alright, and still the same thing with rewards. You get 1 for winning, you get 1 for ranking up, and then you get the end of the season. Again, not a daily reward. Okay, this is the part right here. Commons 6, uncommons 6, rares 5, epics 4. You know, it's a lot. So we've been disintegrating all these rares and donating them to guilds and all that stuff, and now, yeah, we're gonna have to re-get them all. So that kind of stinks. I'll put a poll right here. Actually, look at this poll right here, and this is what most of the people thought. Again, one person saying yay, probably pay, they probably have a lot of money. The rest are like, damn, this sucks, right? But that's really, I see what they're trying to do again, but right away it's going to be such a benefit for the people that make money. Okay, I keep going on it, but you guys leave in the comments below if you're frustrated, if you love it, if you think it's a good idea in the long run, short run. You tell me, vent for me, okay? You see all these things, yes, everything increases as well, right? So uncommons now are more powerful when they get to level 6, of course. So the card levels have changed. The other thing that's changed is it right here. Yep. Max level is now 50. So if you see here, I'm level 42. So max level is now 50. What that does is it raises the hit points on your characters as well, on your leaders. So now everything might not be a one shot. You know, I haven't, obviously I don't have any maxed out cards. I can't test a level 50 maxed out hit points compared to the upgraded stats and see if you can still one shot. I'm sure they made it pretty good. They're pretty good about stats and stuff like that. But anyway, if you are level 40, let's say you haven't leveled up yet, the next level will be 41. So if you just did your experience and got your crappy experience award for overlap in level 40, you have to start at 0% and go all the way back up. But if you're at 99% and you haven't done it yet, you'll go to level 41. So that's that. Handicap mode and challenge mode. This is for regular challenge mode. I'll put a video up here as well showing you once you get to 10 wins, you starting out with 0 fragments. You don't start out with 1 fragment anymore, you start out with 0. So it makes it a little more difficult. It's honestly not bad. As you see here, I was Platinum 1 and day 1 again. If you want to watch my deck, it's still on the channel. You just go back a little bit, look under the challenge mode playlist. It's right there for you. Check it out. It'll help you out a lot. As you saw in some of these modes, man, there were some cool animations they added. There's some really cool animations for Blitz mode, for Arena mode. They added some really cool animations, so check that out. When you first start, they swirl in and do all kinds of cool stuff. Cards, same thing. Some of the higher end cards, they have like, I don't know, funkadelic stuff happening to them. So that's pretty neat, I guess. Everything's a little bit faster, which is cool. They have the synergy. You know, it took like a full second for it to like pop up and show you the plus and minus. Now it happens like that. Everything's a little bit faster, which is so cool. Let's go into events here. We have, as you can see, new events, which is cool. So obviously they want you to play Sakar Arena and Blitz Challenge, so they'll give you awards for doing that. Let's go into achievements, I guess. So they'll give you awards for that. Play Blitz Challenge. So if you look in here, and you could go to Event Portal, it's also in there. If you go in there, if you play a certain amount, I think it's 10 for Arena, Sakar Arena. You only have to play it 10 times. And of course, this is taking forever, so I don't know how many. There's also the Spider-Man Homecoming quest. You do that 5 times, you're good. Okay, so you have to play it 50 times, Blitz Challenge 50 times, in order to get a couple packs here and some points. Oh, that's the big thing I forgot to show you. In Horde Mode, the first time you complete it, and I can't tell if this is daily because I did it twice in a row, but the first time you complete it, oh my gosh, do you get so many freaking points for your for buying in the shop. I mean, so many. But I'm like, I tried it again because I'm like, it didn't take long. It's only 35 levels, right? And it's actually easier, by the way, FYI. You don't even need action cards until you hit level 30 through 35. And then you really don't need them as well, but you already have 4 or 5, so just use them. It goes really fast. Really, really fast. So in Mode Shop, you'll see here, in Horde Mode, I have 11,000 points. 11,000, that's because I spent a butt ton, because I'm trying to rank up all my rares again. So you need to get 50 Blitz Challenge, only 10 Sakar Arenas to get the thing there. 7-day check-in challenge, you actually get an epic out of that. Yeah, you get 50 gems for completing the Spider-Man quest. Play Blitz Challenge, we already went over that, but you can get a couple packs and some points. Oh yeah, collecting fragments, something you do no matter what. Obviously, you get a little bit of gold and 10 keys. So guess what that means? A free pack opening for you guys. But look at this, 7-day check-in challenge. Epic card. What? So definitely keep checking in every day. And let's go to our shop real quick. And I say real quick even though it's slow because again I'm outside. But let's see if we missed anything while that's loading. I don't think we did. So a lot of cool stuff. Again, leave comments below. Let me know. Let me know if you're happy, you're sad. You're like, yeah, I got money, so this should be good. Alright, let's go into, I'm a dummy. Here we go. No, it was. I'm not a dummy. Look at that. And let's open up an 11 pack and just see what we got. I have 1, 2, 3, 4 epics left, so I want to shoot for one of them. Come on, give me a Maestro, just for the hell of it. Even though he's not that important now. Honestly, I didn't hardly use him in Horde Mode. I still used him, but not a lot. I'm just going to skip ahead because it's already slow anyways, and I just want to see what we get. Captain America is the only one we got. Okay, we got a bunch of uncommons. There you go. You got your free pack opening, but tell me again what you think about this update. Let me know if I missed anything. Let me know if there's anything you want me to add. I'm going to do another beginner video today. So we'll be on day 3 of that. So that should be exciting. So keep a lookout for that. Alright guys, hope you enjoyed the video. Peace out.